Ghostbusters will return after these messages.
Welcome back to Flipped Out, Friends Family. Reboots, sequels, and why it turned out this way for Ghostbusters 2016 and Afterlife. By now you've probably all seen the trailer for Afterlife, and it is a very, very good trailer. The movie itself will link to Ghostbusters 1 and 2 out of the 80s, directed by Ivan Reitman. This time his son is going to direct. His name is Jason Reitman, and he's written what they are saying is a beautiful, heartfelt script, which is... I'll be right back. Woo! Yeah, sorry about that. That's the babysitter, and she's doing some sort of a workout routine while my kids are trying to get rid of the birds we have. It's a real bird problem out here at the beach, and yeah, so apologies. I took the gas can away from them. Hopefully nothing like that will happen again, as long as they don't find my guns, but... yeah. Anyway, I think we're good now. So the 2016 movie was a complete disaster. This new one, it actually links back to the original Ghostbusters 1 and 2 out of the 80s. Jason Reitman, Ivan Reitman's son, wrote and directed this, and it's about a single mother who takes her kids. She's completely broke. They move into a farmhouse that her father left her after he passed, and it's in Somerville, Oklahoma. Most of us are believing right now that that's probably Egon's house. And of course in the trailer you see that there's a car, the Ghostbusters mobile is there. So it releases around July 10th. It's about this woman who brings her kids to Somerville, Oklahoma, where the kids start getting curious and they start finding that the town has had earthquake issues. There's like all these earthquake problems it's having. And they start messing around and start doing their own little kid investigations. And they find a ghost trap and some other memorabilia. They meet up with Paul Rudd somehow. He plays a man named Mr. Gruberson. I think he's a teacher. And they show him the ghost trap. You've seen that part in the trailer. And he discusses the heroes from the 1980s, the Ghostbusters. All of this is very story-oriented and character-developed, and it just flows. It looks like it's going to flow. Returning actors include Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Bill Murray is in this, Sigourney Weaver, Annie Potts, all confirmed, plus adding Paul Rudd and also Finn Wolfhard. He's from Stranger Things. Now, a lot of people say that the fact that Finn Wolfhard is in this brings the Stranger Things vibe, and I would like to disagree, only in the fact that when you're willing to suspend your disbelief, you have to expect that they're going to use actors who you've seen in similar genres. And in this case, I think that works really well for this boy from Stranger Things, Finn Wolfhard. And I think it feels good to me because he's worked in an 80s environment. You know, the dramatic environment that they create is from the 1980s in Stranger Things. So it works well for me. According to superherohype.com, Paul Feige would like very much for the 2016 Ghostbusters all-female edition to cross over with this new Ghostbusters, but it's not going to happen. Sony hasn't made a statement yet, but it's really obvious because with them creating this episode 3, the threequel, the third sequel, it's basically saying that what Dan Aykroyd was saying a while back. When 2016's Ghostbusters came out, he was saying that they still had a current Ghostbusters 3 script that they were working on. He said that they still wanted to do it and produce it and make this. He also said about the 2016 all-female-led Ghostbusters reboot that there were just aspects that did not work, although he followed up with those girls were superb. Now, knowing all of this, I think what they wanted to do, and this is just conjecture, but I think they just wanted to give it a shot and see what would happen, and I guess we all saw what happened. But we're moving on. We're getting our final sequel, except I also heard from I Know It All, a guy named Chris Merritt over there, said that if this particular third movie is a success, they're looking at a fourth movie. So hopefully that happens, and I don't know about you guys. I would only want to see that if this one is really good, but let's hope it's really good. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Stop using the guns! I gotta go check on them and my poor babysitter. So I hope you guys all have a great day. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment below so we'll know what you're flipped out about.
We now return to the real Ghostbusters.